my gosh, what is this cool opportunity with General Assembly? And I shared it with not only the different communities I'm in Slack, but also LinkedIn and Twitter, Facebook groups, everything. And Shannon was like, oh my God, we have like 1 million hits on the website. So we need to take the code down. So I was really shocked to hear that. But in a way, it wasn't shocking because I do know the power of the Black community. So if we provide resources to the community, they will activate them. The issue that I find is we don't have a lot of people who are providing those resources that Shannon is providing and those opportunities. So people don't have these, they can't engage. So providing the opportunity where people can upskill or reskill and learn a new trade or a new technique, new skill, whatever, and then take that into a project or something they're doing at work, a personal project just to expand your portfolio is just very different. And I thought that I wanted to know more. And so when I talked to Shannon, I thought that it was a really good opportunity to just hear more about Tribaja and just continue connecting and sharing those resources as well. So outside of Tribaja, I do just roundups of resources to share with other individuals as well, and different opportunities, not so much jobs, but more so upskilling, reskilling, um, apprenticeships type opportunities, anything that you can do where you can take your skills and build a thing or do a thing. That's pretty much what I share.
Yeah.
And also just connecting with people too.
Mm-hmm. And so, what am I trying to say? So, what's your background?
Oh, I guess I should have said that. So I'm in analytics. So I've been an analytics leader for around eight and a half years now. I started my career in data warehousing and databases, and then quickly pivoted over to reporting and analytics because I just really found a niche there and I loved it. Now I think it's more so somewhat data science, somewhat data analytics, somewhat data engineering, somewhat like a full stack data person or professional. And so that's what I've been doing for my career for the past few years. And I myself take advantage of some of those opportunities. Like I just finished up a data science fellowship, and now I'm actually working with the same fellowship to teach as well.
Oh, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
It's exciting. And so are you based, where are you based in?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Oh, great. Which part?
I'm on the south side, so right on the border of like Ellenwood and Decatur.
It's a good little spot, you know.
Are you in Atlanta too?
I'm actually in South Carolina.
Ah, okay.
And so, you say you spoke with Shannon and you decided to just like provide more resources to only your community, but the other as a whole. So what do you feel like the greatest impact you have noticed in your life by being a part of this community?
Being connected to more opportunities and people, specifically being able to share more resources with the people that I engage with and connect them to your Tribaja. That's been specifically Tribaja focused, I think, the biggest area of my impact for Tribaja, other than like helping Shannon share these resources, but letting people know that Tribaja has resources such as this, you know, they're all in this platform or this group, and you can also share and connect with people and talk about your experiences at work and talk about your experiences and your struggles and, you know, get like-minded advice here or just vent sometimes. That's what people want to do.
I agree.
I think having that space is just equally as important as well.
That's pretty good. Yeah. And what advice would you share of those just interested in like in data analytics or just want to know more about the Tribaja community?
Yeah, so I always tell people if you're looking at data analytics, the biggest thing is just to go out and do it. There's so much that you can do in your current role and that you where you can apply data or analytics to. But a lot of people just don't think outside the box in that way. Like think about opportunities where you yourself can say, how can I automate this process? How can I make this a repeatable automated thing? How can I share insights about whatever I'm doing in my role? Or how can I create take the metrics that I have and create better metrics or create more insightful reporting for the people who are reviewing this data. So a lot of the time I'm telling people this and then also saying, you know, it's not going to be something that happens overnight. It's not going to be what some people say is overnight success. You're going to have to do the work, but taking that time 2 to 3 days out of the week to just help upskill yourself in something rather than just looking for the roles, looking for the jobs, and letting the weeks go by. They go by pretty fast during COVID. During COVID, that proved that because I'm like, it's been a year. Oh my gosh! But if you really want to get out and transition or start a data career, you have to start whether it's in Excel, whether it's in a BI tool, whether it's in Python or in the cloud. You have to start somewhere.
I agree. You just have to start. I
Right.
think that's definitely. And just anything you'll like to share with to Shannon, and just impact in your life.
I think what Shannon is doing is just amazing and it's different. Um, the biggest issue I've seen is a lot of the companies don't understand what bringing in a diverse hire means, what support a diverse hire really needs, and sometimes they don't want to do the work. But I think Shannon having these conversations and building a relationship with these partners and these employers is different. We can always find a company that has a job board, but finding a company that really is going to provide some elaborate support is different.
I agree.